Well, you can't blame San Antonians today if they woke up with a bit of a Wemby hangover. It has been an exhilarating few days on the Wemby Watch, including the now dinner seen worldwide. I'm calling it the first supper. The photo of Sean Elliott, Wemby, the Admiral, Manu, and Tim at Bliss on Friday night. The obvious takeaway is how he towers over David, who's 7'1". But the Spurs saw something even more impressive than his height.
He's got a great disposition. A good combination of intellectual ability and an emotional intelligence at the same time.
Now, for those of us who were around Victor all of last week, that's the thing that sticks out even more than his height. He's a thoughtful, educated, grounded young man who exudes empathy and compassion and speaks of gratitude at every turn.
These people who are so important to the city of San Antonio and to the franchise are such kind people and generous because they genuinely wanted to share with me their experience. And I feel like they've already started to take great care of me.
It was a great interaction, and like I said earlier, he's just a Spur, and people in San Antonio, when you say that, they realize what you mean. He's our type of player. He's our type of guy.
Spurs fans do know exactly what that means. Tonight on Don's Extra Point, the anti-Kawhi. It's bigger than basketball, and not everybody gets it. And it might be what keeps Victor in San Antonio long term. Everyone in that picture had options for what some would call greener pastures. The Admiral had his choice of the Lakers or Celtics, but saw something special here. Tim to Orlando or Manu to Denver. What kept them here was partly the Spurs and the people that run them, but partly who they were as people. Guys who value loyalty and relationships and trust over market size or marketability. By all early accounts, Wemby seems to be one of those guys. And if that's true, that might be the biggest lottery prize of all. That's my point. Let's hear yours at Don Harris 4 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Spurs released their home preseason games. This is the first time you'll be able to see Wemby play in something other than a summer league game. They're early in October against Miami and twice against Houston.